Hello, my lovely. Once again, a package from Alexandra Renke arrived, and quite early. And so, let's see what's inside. I assume it's something Christmassy. Because this is what we received last year. However, I have no clue. So let's take away the box. Oh wow! A whole set of magicals. Karen's Coral, Jane's Jade, Andrea's Azalea, Lara's Wild Mauve, Martina's Marigold. And they are I don't know how to open it now. So the magicals are powders that you mix with water, in case you don't know, and then you have a kind of watercolor that's that contains some glitter, and you have all these colors. And particularly this one I don't have. It's kind of reminiscent of the color of the year from Pantone, and I've not used it much. The color of the year being a living coral. Oh, that's this one, living coral. Well, it's Karen's Coral, but I assume it's similar. So I'm really happy about these. So we'll see how it goes with the rest of the package. This is a coupon that I will keep to myself. Thank you. And then we have a lovely stamp, January. I really like this font. It's a slim font, so yeah, I guess you can get all the months. So it's really nice. And a clip and a burgundy colored bead with a metallic center. It's lovely. I have some beads, but this one I do not have in this color. Does it have a blemish? Or is it dust? Oh, it's just dust. So There we go. It's wonderful. Not sure if you can see that. Let's put it all on that card. And some ribbon. I've ordered this ribbon in gold previously, and now there are 3 different shades. One is a dusty pink, I would say. Then we have a kind of a grayish darker pink or burgundy color. That's lovely. And here we have an assortment of cards. I'm guessing this is to show off their card stocks that they have. And a couple of embellishments. These look like the signature watercolor painted designs from Alexandra Renke, and these are just some die cut stars from this dark bronze colored paper or cardstock. And here we go with the cardstocks. This is a kind of leather textured card. I have some of this, but these can be used as panels for cards, or you can cut them in half and use them as squares. And some vellum. It's quite thick. And definitely have this card in 12 by 12 inches, 30.5 by 30.5 centimeters. It's the same pattern but non-metallic, just white. And this card is very interesting. It's the kind of a two-tone print on burgundy card. And the same in silver on white. It's not two-tone, just silver. Or is it? Then we have some bronze cardstock that's fully colored, and some dark burgundy that is not fully metallic, it's non-metallic on the back. Here we have another silver one, white and silver, and a red one that's fully metallic. some craft cardstock, some black cardstock that looks like watercolor paper, has a bit of a blemish there. On the back it just looks like normal black card, so sorry about that. And a warm grey card that's also non-metallic, and it's just plain. Interesting. So they did give you a variety, and I can use these to make Christmas cards because I have not done so. To have different panels for all the cards. And then onto the paper, and the first one is quite a thin paper that has a kind of structure, but it seems like it's embossed on both sides. It must be the mat the paper was shaped on. Very subtle. Of course I don't have the numbers because they're not printed on this. And the same in dark grey. It's also warm grey. Well, this is more a brown or beige, dark beige. This is a grey, also with a little structure, also thin paper. And here we have black. Is it the same? No, it's not. It's thinner and not as structured as the other one in the sample pack. Sorry about the focus. Now we have a January page. I was not expecting this. I thought it was going to be more Christmassy now. So January. And February. Oh, sorry. January, the paper number is 10/16/31. February, obviously in German, the paper number is 10/16/32. March, the paper number is 10/16/33. April, the paper is 10/16/34. May, the paper number is 10/16/35. June, the paper number is 10/16/36. July, the paper number is 10/16/37. August, the paper number is 10/16/38. and of course they're all one-sided, and the month is printed in the signature Alexandra Renke gold color, alongside a varying color for the script font, in this case grey. September. The paper number is 10 16 39. October. The paper number is 10 16 40. November. Oh, so here it's reversed. The gold for the script, the grey for the serif font. And the number is 10 16 41. Then December. The paper number is 10 16 42. Very nice. Actually, looking at these, they're kind of always reversed. This is a kind of a more warm grey, like this card here. And so is this. And the gold is darker. No, it's the same. What is it? Seems darker. That's lovely, especially if you're a scrapbooker and you scrap each month. I don't, but I'm sure I'll find use for these, even if I cut the months and use them in a different calendar. Last year I still have not posted all the month's header pages for the calendar from Alexandra Renke, so this time they only supplied the head page or the cover page for the month. It's wonderful. I'm very happy, especially about these. So the paints contain mica, and I do have this one and a larger container with alpine ice rose from. This is flat, so it doesn't contain any mica, I guess, but I'm sure it does. Let me find the swatch that I did. Oh, this is the flat one. This is the magical Kissing Kaneki Coral, and this is the Alpine Ice Rose. So all the colors that came in this kit do contain mica, because you can tell they are kind of shiny inside, and so they come out similar to this, I would say. Different colors, of course. I should make a swatch. So I've written down all the names, and it seems to me that these names are names of people who do the postings for Alexandra Renke, some of their designers or her designers, because all these names seem very familiar. They're just first names, and yeah, I could be wrong, but maybe that's how they picked the color. But the ribbons go really well with these colors. So let's see. Let me try the first one. So since this is not watercolor paper, it's not, the flow is not ideal, I would say, but you get the idea. Don't flow into the next one, please. I have wet this bit. Oh no, I used the wrong brush. Let me close up the tub before I spill it. So this should stay in the lid. Some Karen's coral. Very colourful. Quite lovely. Wow, this seems very intense. And it seems to have a lot of sparkle in it. Reminds me of the Daniel Smith color Sudulite, I think it's called. I love these back runs. But anyhow, let's carry on. Jana's Jade. Already spilled lots of glimmer over the page here. So let's see. Of course, when the brush is not dry, it's not going to pick up the dusty pigments so much. I'm not sure if you can see the glimmer in the pigments here. It's really glimmering away. This kind of, these two have a gold and these two have a silver pigment mica. Maybe I should use a dry brush to pick up the pigment next. So on to Martina's Marigold. Let me brush it up slightly. It is already dry again. I don't know what this is with me and my room. Watercolors seem to dry so quickly here. And it's winter, I live in Europe, I don't have the heating on high full glass. So this is a very golden color. It does have all the colors in it, but seems to be quite goldish. Lovely. Let me see if I can give you a close-up of these colors. Of course they're not dry yet, but they don't change much when they dry. So you see how gold it is? And these two are silvery. They have a silver mica. These two have a gold-ish mica. All of these are beautiful. Love them. Thank you for stopping by and watching my little unboxing video, including swatching. I hope you find it interesting and will subscribe, even though I do not have any interest in sponsoring the subscription or any of Alexandra Renke's product. I do pay for it with my own money, and I'm not sponsored in any way, so I do this of my own accord because I really like the products and I just want to pass on the love. So I do hope you give my video a like and that you may subscribe to see my next upload. I have so many things, I've said this many times and I do apologize for not posting. I have a lot of stuff on the go and in the works and we'll be posting again soon, so I'd love you to come back and check out my next video. Until then, I do hope you take care of yourself and do what you love. Bye. Ta-da. Putting back the little cups, I noticed that it says Magicals Alexandra's artists. So they are actually those artists who do the postings for Alexandra Renke and all the inspirational artworks, cards and, well, scrapbook pages. And some of them also do other three-dimensional artworks, like the stars for Christmas, for instance. There was a big release. But anyway, these are her artists' names, so I was right with recognizing the names. And yeah, just wanted to add this.